Welcome to episode 92 of Regen Rovers, where today we will be marching on together to take on Leeds United. So episode 91 was a bit of a reality check, a disappointing start to life in the Championship, but perhaps a predictable start to life in the Championship. But since then, there's been some encouraging signs. After 3 games, we're in mid-table because we've actually managed to pick up a draw and a win. And also, we've won in the League Cup. Mark Ball has returned, which is a massive boost, of course. And yeah, not bad at all. Great draw against Luton Town, our first ever point in the Championship. A team perhaps we should be beating if we want to stay up. But we got to take little steps, haven't we? This chap Nigel Round managed to score 2 goals. He opened the scoring and he also equalised. It was very good to see Ryan Curtis get his first goal in the Championship though. But it was all about our new right winger, Stuart Cochrane, who I was really unsure about when I signed him. I thought that was a weak point of the team, our right wingers. But Cochrane got an assist, a delightful assist, and he got a goal. So I'm pretty pleased with him on the whole. Great start to life in a Regen Rovers shirt for him. This was his goal then. It was headed away and Cochrane on the volley slammed it home. We picked up our first point. And then we got our first ever win against Derby County away from home. Now they're a team that finished towards the bottom of the table last season, so it was an important 3 points. But look how many people turned up for this match. 32,000 people in Pride Park. And Ryan Curtis' second goal in 2 games, man of the match. The goal was a little bit fortunate. It was a cracking finish, as you'll see in a second, but basically a terrible back pass put their goalkeeper under pressure. He actually headed it to save a corner, but then Curtis came in and just thwonked it in. What a goal. I mean, I thought he was just going to run in, grab the ball, try and beat that last defender and place it home, but no, he just smashed it. And it went in off the crossbar, which is always aesthetically pleasing. Mark Ball did actually return for that game. He was partially injured, but I thought, I need him. I need him in the team. And back to full fitness against Colchester United. He scored the winning goal in the League Cup first round. Kenil Passmore, back from the Olympics with Jamaica, managed to get the assist as well. Mark Ball charged at the back line, put it out wide to Austin Tilley, our other new right winger, and then Passmore stuck a delightful ball in, and it's a cracking header from Mark Ball. He doesn't score many headers, but that's lovely. So overall, a good start to the season. However, are we going to come crashing back down against Leeds United, favourites to get promoted? They've been in the top flight for 5 seasons before getting relegated last year with Kenny Jackett in charge. They should be thrashing us, but Regen Rovers, we're resilient, aren't we? We know how to grind out results against teams we're not expected to beat. They have beaten us in our one previous fixture against them, which, when was that? Let's have a quick look. It was a friendly, so it doesn't really count. And we lost 1-0 in a friendly back in 2024, 4 years ago. But our first competitive match against Leeds United. And we're also going to be taking on Bristol Rovers today, which is definitely a winnable game. But first of all, let's focus on this game against Leeds. They've made their way down to Winchester. It's directly south, isn't it? If you look at it. Look, pretty much in line with Winchester. So what's our starting 11, I hear you ask? Well, here's the answer. Okoro is starting in goal. Of course. Passmore and Whitehead as our fullbacks. And I had to play Long Dicks as our centre-back partnership. Curry is on the bench. New signing, Stevenson, defensive midfielder. Cochrane, great start to his Regen Rovers career on the right-hand side with Wes Honor on the left. Patinom is back from injury. He did feature in the League Cup. He's a bit tired as a result. He will play against Bristol Rovers most likely. Flanagan, disappointing start to his Regen Rovers career. Hopefully he can impress today in the middle. And it's great to see Mark Ball and Curtis up front. But how does it compare against the Leeds team? Because they've got some quality players. Tomlinson up front. They've got a Premier League, bottom half Premier League standard team. Samuel Kalu, not Solomon Kalu. 107 caps for Nigeria. That looks incredible. Florini, playing behind the strike. On the left, they've got someone called Alan, who looks decent. In the midfield, this guy in particular, Rafael, Brazilian. If he was any other nationality, he'd have caps. And the goalkeeper, compare their goalkeeper, Brazilian goalkeeper, to Okoro. Okoro superior. Definitely. He's got 17 on vision. Going to do our best. That's all we can do. Against a team favourite to win the league. We can do this, lads. Come on, let's do this. Marching on together. First highlight of the game. Leeds playing out from the back. Wonder if they're still playing the Bielsa system. Probably not under Kenny Jackett. Here comes Alan. Has the shot. That was weird, but Okoro catches it. Yeah, they've had a good time on this save, although they didn't get promoted for a while. They spent 5 years in the top flight and just been relegated, of course. Luton, top of the table. Brentford, who we lost against at the start of the season, went into this game top of the table. Luton, who we've drawn against, having a cracking start as well. So maybe we've not done too badly in our first few games of the season. But this is the first real test, I would say. And here they come again. Florini, back to Jacobs. Cream crackers. Into Cost. Allen again. Here he comes. That's dangerous. We just let him have the shot. Okoro spilt that a little bit. We noticed at the end of the last few games of League One, he was a little bit on edge. I think he was getting a bit worried about these Championship quality players. But he's done okay so far. There's no need to bring in Glenn Martin. He played in the League Cup. Got a clean sheet though. But Okoro got a clean sheet in the last Championship game. And at the moment, let's not speak too soon. Allen with the corner. Whipped in. Headed away. Not too far. It's off the crossbar. And Long clears. Cochrane tries to clear. And they keep coming. Correchet out wide to Allen. This looks dangerous. It's blocked again by Wes Honour. Nice defending. Cleared up the pitch. Looking for Mark Bald as well. Ryan Curtis. Oh, is this a counter opportunity? Cochrane, nope. That's annoying, isn't it? But we're holding our own at the moment. With our balanced mentality, it's working. I'm not even doing defensive. We've got to be pleased with that, haven't we? 0-0 against Leeds. Ratings aren't the best, but that's to be expected. Free kick to Leeds. Oh, that's deep. That's over everyone's heads. And it's headed over Okoro's head. Carlos Correchet opens the scoring. Let's have a look at this. What is going on here? I think we tried to play the offside trap. Okoro I think he half came because he realised the defenders weren't going to reach it. And in the end, it was an easy header for their centre-back. Should we go attacking? Half an hour to go. Yeah, I think so. Going to bring Grant Hunt on as an attacking winger. This is what we did a lot last season, didn't we? Distribute over the opposition defence. We've done nothing so far in this game. Corner to Leeds. It's just been set pieces for them, really, hasn't it? And penalty? It's hardly anything there. Hardly anything in that, I don't think. Passmore apparently tripped one of their players. Chance to make it 2-0. Battered in. No chance. To be fair, we've done okay in this game. It's been 2 set pieces that have let us down. Whitehead just doesn't seem to be performing in this team. He's, on paper, he is our best. He's our only left back, really. Another position I did try to improve, but failed to do so. No one wants to join us. No one. Just over 10 minutes to go. It looks like it's going to be a very comfortable win for Leeds in the end. They've not had to do a huge amount. That's cracked off the crossbar. And that's blocked. Now maybe we can break here. Grant Hunt. Look at him go. Here goes Grant Hunt. Oh, it's just that's too much for Mark Ball. Even for Mark Ball's pace, that's just too much. Flanagan, he's disappointed. I'm actually going to bring on Perry Miles. Give him his first Championship football. Oh, a corner. Is there a chance here? It's back to Passmore. Crosses it in. Curtis! Heads just over the bar. That was the chance to get us back into this game. 4 minutes to go. That's a terrible goal kick. Here's Mark Ball. Can we take advantage of this? It's out wide to Wesley. Back to Samuel Assini. It's over the top. Mark Ball surely offside. He scores. He's offside. Yeah, clearly offside there. That was a bit late. Well, an expected defeat against Leeds United, but Bristol Rovers is the key game today, really. We need to be picking up points in that match if we want to survive. Leeds looking to try and get a late third goal. But like I said, 2 goals from set pieces. Not too bad at all. Relatively solid. Maybe we need to be playing Assini at left back again. He's always performed at left back. 6.8 coming off the bench. He's not even a left back. Whenever he's played at right back, his performances have been below par, but at left back he's been great. So last year we travelled over to Bristol to take on Bristol City, but this year it's all about Bristol Rovers. Let's see how we get on today. Bristol Rovers have had a good start to the season. They're up in 9th place. Of course, they're the favourites. Can we pull off a shock? I think realistically, as a team, we need to try and pick up points against if we do want to stay up this season. But they have a very good team. But first of all, Regen Rovers, 3 changes. Hancock has come in to right back for Passmore, who's a bit tired. Assini's come in to left back for Whitehead, who's been disappointing. Patinama makes his first league appearance of the season after his injury. Good to have him back. Now, their team, Glenn Evans, top goal scorer, tasty. Santos alongside him, really good. Blakesley, good. In the middle, I like this partnership of Bernard Barbier, cracking name. He looks really good, their best performing player so far this season. Tony Blair, Terry Blair actually. Tony Blair's grandson, his Regen grandson. They've got, and Garlic, great name as well. They've got some good players. Eggington, now he's a player I wanted on loan from Man City, but he picked Bristol Rovers. He picked Bristol Rovers, not Regen Rovers. It's the battle of the 2 Rovers today, and he decided to go for them. Bit annoying, really. He's a good player. Got the most assists for them this season. They've got some really good players. They should be beating us, really. But let's get out there and show the world what we're all about. I'm going to motivate Mark Ball. He's not scored in the league yet, has he? He's got his 1 goal in the League Cup. Ryan Curtis has 2 in the Championship, though. He has stepped up to the Championship. Just trying to decide. Do we go attacking from the start? Do we go balanced? I'm going to go balanced for the time being. It's done okay so far. Let's go. Playing in our green kit. Throwback to the first series, of course. Is Patinama into case. Now, some of you are probably wondering, Paul, you haven't changed the kits again. Well, I've had one person design some shirts for me, but for us to have like a competition and a poll, I would need more. This series hasn't really been about that really, has it? Last series we did have that every season, but this, what an effort from Eggington. Imagine if he'd scored, that'd be really annoying. This I don't know. I focus more on the story rather than the graphics, I suppose. It's been all Bristol Rovers so far. Tempted to give Cautious a go. More encouragement. We've not had a shot so far. We have now. Here come Bristol Rovers. Emerson to Garlic. Hancock intercepts, does really well. It's back to Cochrane. They seem to have switched round here. Cochrane to Dix. Dix all the way back to Okoro. Now we're just going to be a bit patient, maybe. We'll probably slam it up the pitch. That's the way we play. Yes, he does. Okoro, not really sure what he was trying there. That's over the top. Easy stuff for Dix. Elliot Dix back to Okoro. Bit of pressure on him. He finds Patinama though. And now here's Ryan Curtis dropping deep to collect and run at the defence. It's crossed in and Mark Ball gets his first Championship goal. And it's that old partnership. Ryan Curtis. This is the 3rd season. Ryan Curtis and Mark Ball have played together. How many goals? I mean, they've scored 90% of our goals probably. And they've probably created 80% between each other. It's just been... what an insane partnership this is. Mark Ball, the easiest of finishes. It was all about Ryan Curtis there. But nice play from us overall. We've got a throw now in our own half. Here's Assini. Samuel Assini. Still playing. I think he's made the 4th highest number of appearances for the club. Got under the radar a bit, I suppose. Stevenson smashes it long for Ryan Curtis. He's through. Ryan Curtis! What a save by the keeper. We weren't coming up against keepers like that in League 1 and 2. That was a great finish from Curtis. He put it right into the corner. But somehow the keeper got down to it and tipped it wide. Well, going cautious seems to have worked. And we're 1-0 up at half time. Maybe it's something we need to think about in future games. 1-0 up away from home. Excellent stuff. Let's keep it up. What's going to happen in this second half then? Free kick already. Eggington to take it. Curls it. Whoa, great save of Coro. Flings out an arm. Oh, goal line technology in the Championship. It's definitely kept out by Okoro. Flanagan still on a 6.4 in midfield. I don't know what... I think I'm going to have to try a different role for him. Oh, wide from Barbie. That was a chance. Edge of the box. 6.4 C. Like, it's just not working. Alan Brazil... Toby Brazil has been... Oh, missed again. Toby Brazil was great in that role. I suppose advanced play, but we could give that a go. If you'd prefer. It's similar to a central attacking midfielder. I don't think it's time to play around with this now. I'm going to actually bring Toby Brazil on and play him as his attacking central midfield role. But to get the best out of Flanagan, he's the best. I think he is the best player on paper in the team. He's our most expensive signing ever. We need to utilise him. We need to get the best out of him. So have a role that suits him. I know he's in that central midfield by himself because Stevenson drops back into, obviously, his defensive midfield. So he's not... Oh, this is a chance. It's 1-1. Evans, their top goal scorer, scores. Free kick to Bristol... corner. Free kick. Corner to Bristol Rovers. Headed over, fortunately. Seeing he's not playing well at left back today. Yeah, this is just a bit above his level, isn't it? The Championship. I'm going to put Hancock to left back and bring Passmore on. The other thing I've been thinking about is our strikers, because Ball and Curtis, I think they're good enough for this level. For us anyway. But we don't have backup. Agu and Grant Hunt, I just don't think Grant Hunt could do it at this level. We'll give him a shot, but I did try to find a loan option striker. No one wanted to join us. No one that was either the same ability or better than Curtis and Ball wanted to sign for us, which was a shame. Last sub. Well, I'm going to give Grant Hunt a go. And I'm actually going to play Ball as a deep line forward. Let him run at the defence with the ball a bit. Dixon Ball in the same team. Great stuff, eh? In fact, we've got two Balls. We've got Ben Ball and Mark Ball. And we've got Dix. That's headed away. Is this a chance for Bristol Rovers? To Nelson. Crosses it in. It's blocked. Barbier. To Garlic. Barbier again. Oh no. Nelson. Crosses it. Headed away by Long. Now can we break? Brazil. Don't dawdle. Hancock. We did dawdle, but it's up to Mark Ball. Oh, what a ball through to Grant Hunt. Grant Hunt. Grant Hunt. Oh, maybe he is good enough for this level. Mark Ball with a fabulous assist. A goal and an assist for Ball today. And Grant Hunt with a clinical finish in the end. We're 2-1 up against Bristol Rovers. This is fantastic. What a pass through. He's still had a lot to do. I know he's one-on-one really, but he had two defenders trying to close him down. It's a great finish and he gets his first championship goal. And I think that's his 20th goal for the club. So he can move on to that list of top goal scorers. I think so. I need to check now. 11 goals in the first season. 8. That's 19. Yep, his 20th goal for the club. And can we hang on? Going to leave it uncautious. We've got 10 minutes to go. Bristol Rovers already have a highlight here. Headed away. Stevenson. Come on, smash it clear. It's up. Grant Hunt, can he win it? He does. Grant Hunt to Mark Ball. Come on, Mark Ball. It's back to Hancock. Deep crossover, everyone. The keeper comes for it and collects. I thought that might be a chance then. Didn't quite take advantage of the situation. It's bashed clear. Stevenson heads it to Brazil though. Brazil, come on, it's out wide to Cochrane. He's been quiet today. Cochrane, decent cross. Mark Ball on the volley, just wide, unlucky. Defensive it is for the last few minutes. Can we hang on for an incredibly important 3 points in the battle for safety? There's a minute and a half to go. Long throw. Why have we got so many men up there? We've got it on defensive. Bloody hell, here comes Nelson. Fortunately, we've got a back four back. Nelson for Bristol Rovers. Back to Chachanery. We've not been particularly good over the last few seasons at hanging on to results in this sort of position. Passmore does well, though. Excellent from Canel Passmore. Into Stevenson. To Cochrane. Can we wind down the clock? It's through. Mark Ball's through. Can he kill it off? Mark Ball! Mark Ball! Puts it wide. He's had a couple opportunities to kill this game off. But hopefully we can hang on for 20 seconds. Here's Patinama. Into Hancock. Knocks it long. Grant Hunt. Can he get another Grant Hunt? He's got Mark Ball in the middle. And he wins a corner. Excellent stuff. This will be a huge win when that final whistle was blown. There we go. Oh, that is huge. Grant Hunt comes on and gets man of the match with that goal. He heard me, didn't he? He heard me. He heard the doubt. We don't need another striker. Grant Hunt can do it in the Championship. Cochrane actually got 7.7. I thought he had a quiet game, but no. Did well. Really special result, that one. And we've moved... Well, we stay in 14th place. 7 points. 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. -3 goal difference. Good start to life in the Championship. Only 2 defeats. That's great. Next up, Stoke, fellow mid-table team. We've got Oxford in the League Cup. Good chance of having a little bit of a cup run again in the League Cup. Reading, currently towards the bottom of the table. Birmingham, mid-table. Palace. Oh, there's some tough old games in this season. Oh, every game's going to be tough, but we're fighting brilliantly so far. It's great to have Mark Ball off and running in the Championship. It's great to have 3 strikers off and running. Ryan Curtis with 2, Grant Hunt with 1, Mark Ball with 1 in the league and 1 in the League Cup. Excellent stuff. Can't really complain about that, can we? Thank you for watching episode 92 of Regen Rovers. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.